What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Naranja. It has been a while since the last video came out, and actually we just made it here to Isla Navel or Naval Island, and I do owe you guys an apology for the recent lack of uploads of pretty much anything other than a couple of X and Y videos that I put out. I'll give you guys a little update on that, but let's actually first off check out Naval Island here because there's just a couple of things to just check out for now. Also, we have to heal our Pokemon, and I don't know, most of it I think is optional, so we'll just check it out, and while I do that, I'll go ahead and give you guys a little update on what's been going on. So, you guys, I think I did speak about this before, but I've basically been trying to move a little bit. I haven't exactly moved yet, but I did find a place to actually move over to a little bit to the north. As you guys don't know, I lived in Miami, and now I'm actually moving over to Orlando, and that's been going on for a while, so that's pretty much been taking up a lot of my time, and it's been a little hard to record, basically, so that's been going on. And this is really weird, but actually I'm going back home tomorrow, and basically I'll have all of Wednesday to record some videos, and then right on Thursday already I'm actually going to be leaving again to visit my family, I haven't seen my mom or sister actually since I moved out of Puerto Rico back in December, I believe, or actually at the very early January. I think I moved back, or I moved to Miami, so I haven't seen them since, and I'm actually going to be going to the San Francisco area where they're actually going to be there, as well as a couple, like my cousin and my uncle will be there too, and my aunt. So we're going to be doing that, and I'll be there for 3 weeks. I think I might have some time to record there. I'm not really certain, but I just thought I'd give you guys a little update on that, just so you guys know that I'm not gone or anything. I haven't stopped uploading. I've just been very busy, and I'm sorry about that, but basically the next 3 weeks will be a sort of vacation, but at the same time it'll be time with like family that I haven't seen in a while. So I don't know, I'll try to upload as much as I can, but I'm not sure if I'll have a lot of, like, private place there. I don't know. Maybe they'll have, like, a separate room or something where I can record in, but I'll see about that. If not, I'm definitely going to be trying to record as much as I can on Wednesday for you guys, so maybe trying to finish up Pokemon Naranja here, which actually we don't have a lot left in, as that old man there gave us the TM for Dig, but as you see, or as I said, there's not that much left here in Naranja, so this game will probably get finished up throughout the rest of this week. And then the Florist Sky post-game, which I've been doing, I'm not sure about. But one weird little thing that I saw here is, I don't know why when you talk to that shell, it kind of just pushes you off and, horrible, I swear you make me feel ashamed, I don't know what to do, let's make this like this never happened and I've never met you. I don't even know what happens there. Apparently that shell will just kick your butt and just make you, I don't know, it just pushes you off the cliff for some reason, but that is what happens when you mess with the shell, and you get the push off the ledge or something. I don't know, that's really weird, but here we are in Naval Island. As I said, it is all snowy and stuff in here, and you may notice this weird snowflake kind of snow effect. It's actually really cool looking. I never realized how like cool and awesome this little snow effect is. I don't know if any other Pokemon games actually have this, like any normal Pokemon games, but it definitely looks really cool in here. I know Black and White does, but you know, that's a new game. I don't know about any GBA games that actually have this. I know Pokemon Liquid Crystal, another pretty popular Pokemon hack, which I don't think I've ever done. I did do a speedrun of it, but I don't think I've never done an official playthrough of it. I think that has some kind of snow effect, but I think the one here in Naranja has actually a custom sort of effect, so looking pretty awesome, if I do say so myself, as we have a couple of trainers to battle here. The volcano's eruption is proof that the Earth is alive. What? A volcano in the snow? I'm pretty sure this is the equivalent of like Lava Rage Town, so all these people are like talking about volcanoes, and actually this kid here has an Aaron, or Aron, or however you pronounce that, which is weird because I was expecting some kind of water type for Pikachu to handle there, but that's just weird then. Anyway, we did get Golduck in the last episode, which is kind of going to be replacing Claire a little bit. I know that this hack has been weird as far as the Pokemon I've been using go, because I don't know, it's a short hack, so I've been switching around Pokemon a lot, and basically they give you a lot of scripted Pokemon, like Golduck here, which we got. Bulbasaur was a little bit scripted, so I added him to the team, being Kaisar Jr., which is pretty cool. We also had Lapras scripted, Crystal Onyx, so basically a lot of Pokemon are kind of scripted into this game, so I've been trying to use those as much as possible. Actually, this guy here has an item. I don't know what item that is. It is a Meteorite. Why the heck does he have that? I wonder if he has like a... Oh, he's got Damn. That's weird. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take this item and talk to Nurse Joy here. I'm healing this seal. Could you bring me a potion, partner? Alright, well, Nurse Joy once again is in need of a potion, which we're nowhere near a potion. So I'm sorry, Nurse Joy, but this time around, I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Also, there's Feels there. Feels are pretty cute Pokemon. They're nice to have around. The next gym I believe is an ice type gym though, so we're mostly probably going to use the Crystal Onyx. I think that's got a rock type move on it. Let's find out. Yep, rock throw, so we can use that. One thing I don't think I've ever used this guy, but it is steel and ice type like I said in the episode where we caught it. But finally we should be able to use this guy as we head into the next icy type gym thingy, and I think I actually went into this house already, I'm not sure. You may notice I'm using, oh no I didn't, okay, well this is the berry place. They had a sketch of my Pokemon up on the wall, but they changed it with a new one. I'm going to enter my Hana in contest. I'm guessing it's like a, well Hana actually, I was going to say it's like Hariyama, but that's Yama, not Hana. Makuhita, no I guess, maybe it's this Dusclops here, it's Hana. Alright, well this guy, we can make some Boga blocks with him, but we don't have anything. How is this a sketch? This is literally, oh wait, what? This Dusclops is this like a trainer? What? This is weird. I don't even know what's happening, but apparently this is the Pokemon contest place. We're accepting registrations. I don't even want to participate. So let's get out of here and actually just head up to where we're supposed to go, which is this place. As you see, we have that actually doesn't look like it says gym. It looks like COM or CYH or CIH, and over up top it says HYH. I don't even know what's up with that, but actually just go up here. This is the gym of Navel. The climb seems to be pretty tough, so we better hurry as far as we can. Don't run too much or you'll get tired, and it's still a long way to go. Alright, I think that was just Misty there running up, or okay, well here's gym leader. Finally you come! I challenge you, Danny! Do you know how these gyms work? Only if you succeed some task, you can challenge them. Yeah, I know. Okay, if you knew that part, let the task begin. Please explain me the task quickly. The snow burns like hell. The heat burns like hell. What heat? We're in the snow, dude. What is happening? Well, he didn't even explain the task. Okay, how silly. You freeze this geyser. If you aren't able to do it, come back with a Pokemon who knows Ice Beam. What the heck? Do we even have Ice Beam? Where do we get Ice Beam? I know this guy just gave us Dig. Well, we don't even have Ice Beam, so that's just great. Maybe we are supposed to go get the potion for frickin' Nurse Joy and her stupid seal. Oh god, I'm gonna go get that. And we're finally back. I actually went ahead and bought 2 potions just in case we actually need to, which I hope not, because I don't know. It's weird how we have like, oh wait, oh well, walk through walls is still on, that's great. Just so you know, it is very annoying to have to walk all the way back there, so I've been doing that, but hopefully that fixes soon somehow. I guess it's still turned on, but there we go. We got the potion finally, and the seal is taking the potion, and it looks like it's healing, which is perfect. Thanks to Seal was healed, however. Its wounds will last longer, but I'm optimistic. You're very good healing and training Pokemon, so I'm going to give you something so you can proceed with your adventure. I know. Come visit me and I will give it to you. Thank you for everything. Goodbye, Ash. Alright, Nurse Joy. Just, I heard that the Pokemon Center door's open there, so maybe that's where we're supposed to go, but she just went ahead and sailed away on that seal there, and let's just, well, I guess walk through walls is still on somehow. I was hoping that that would be turned off now, but I guess it isn't. Either way, we actually are not supposed to go to this Pokemon Center here. I actually ended up watching my old playthrough to figure this out, which is a little weird because it seems like total coincidence, but at the same time, I guess it is complete coincidence. I don't know how it happened, but it seems that however long ago I did this game, in exactly the same episode, the one where we're doing the Naval Island gym, I was actually also talking about the fact that I was going on vacation, and I guess that just has to do with the fact that they're both done during the summer, but that original playthrough was around May, and I was going on vacation for like a month, and now I'm going on vacation for 3 weeks in the middle of June, so kind of coincidental that, I don't know, it's like I didn't even think of that. Like, if I would have never looked up that video, I would have never known, but that's kind of cool that, like, I guess I was doing sort of the same thing throughout both playthroughs. Either way, here is the Nurse Joy that we actually helped over by Naval Island, and she will go ahead and give us TM13, which as she says will be useful to defeating Danny, which is Ice Beam. And I'm hoping that Golduck can actually learn this. I'm not sure if it will, because apparently this Golduck is weird and it can learn Flash, so I'm hoping that it can actually learn Ice Beam as well. Let's just check it out, as we've got Ice Beam here, and it should be able to. Yes, Lapras can actually learn it as well. Let's just go ahead and give it to Golduck, because he will be able to make better use of it. I'm going to go ahead and delete Screech, because Disable can actually be pretty helpful if a Pokemon has a really annoying move. You know what? Just for the sake of knowing what the heck this item is, I'm going to walk around it, because it's TM34, and I don't think we can ever reach that in any way, so I just want to see what it is. I'm really curious. Shockwave, alright. I'll be sure not to use it though, guys. I just really wanted to know what it was. Curiosity killed the cat, so maybe I'll die someday from being too curious, but Hopefully not anytime soon, at least. I don't know. I mean, everyone dies eventually, right? That's... Yeah, let's move on from that. Anyway, Shockwave TM there. I'm not going to use it, but I just wanted to know what it was. Anyway, now that we have the Ice Beam TM and taught it to Golduck, we can actually head up and challenge Mr. Danny, which hopefully this doesn't actually screw with the whole walk through walls thing, but, oh, okay, that was Pikachu that ran up there, not Misty. I thought it was Misty at first, but now we know it is Pikachu, and hey! Finally you came! Do you know how this gym works? Yes, you actually told me about this, so now... The snow is still burning. Okay, so, the challenge consists of 3 proofs about velocity. Freeze a geyser, make a sledge with that, win a race in the sledge you made. Let's begin then! Perfect! The first, now we'll try to freeze that geyser. You can use only one Pokemon, choose one then. Well, I obviously choose Golduck because Golduck's the only one. Tell us who rules, Neato Queen! And of course, we're gonna use Golduck here. I choose you, Golduck. Use Ice Beam over that hot water pillar. I trust you. More! Mas! Faster! Stronger! Harder! Better! Oh god! Okay, are we supposed to spam A button here or what? I think we are. Alright, well, he's just going more and more and more. That's apparently what's going on here. And look at that! We made beautiful frozen phallic objects. That's excellent, Pokemon Naranja. I love it. There are still 2 more games. Now we have to turn the geyser into a sledge. It's hard and heavy task, but you can use your Pokemon to do that. Let's go then! What Pokemon of mine can do that? Alright, well, we got the Trineo, which pretty much means sledge in Spanish, so there we go. How do we actually ride this? I think this is the bike of the game. It's kind of like a Mac bike, so let's go ahead and mark that or register it as the proper way to say it. Don't go to the border or you may fall. The option is in your bag. Okay, well, there we go. Now we're in the sledge. As you see, it pretty much functions like the mock bike, and I'm going to have to turn off walk through walls here because as you see, it is pretty much just screwing up with that, so I will go ahead and do that. Alright, so I have actually turned off walk through walls now, just showing off so that you guys know that I am not a cheater pants in this race here. What we're actually supposed to do is put yourself in your place, as he tells us there. That's it, Ash. Thanks to your Pokemon, you won me at making the sledge. Now we have to go down until the seashore. If you lose, you'll have to repeat the race once again. Ready, set, go! So it's an all-out race to make it down to the seashore first, and actually, I don't think they allow for that much of a margin of error, so hopefully we can do this on the first try here. Come on, baby, we got this. We got this. And did we make it faster? Oh, wow, we made it on the first try. Holy crap. I actually had a bunch of failed attempts, but somehow those didn't get recorded because I forgot to hit play again, which kind of sucks. But there we go. We did it on the first try. That can actually be pretty tricky, but as long as you guys don't screw up too much and don't hit too many walls, you should be good to go. And now we actually get the chance to battle Gym Leader Danny here. So we're going to put Snow up first. Professor Snow, Jon Snow, Director Snow, I think is the one from Hunger Games that someone mentioned, but anyway, let's go ahead and save right here. And now we're ready to take on Danny. This is the final, Ash. We have frozen a geyser and made a sledge with it. You lost at the beginning, but you hardly won after. Are you ready to fight? Let's undo this draw. Wait, how was it a draw? I made the geyser, or I made the sledge faster than you, and I also beat you in the race. I guess Danny's just one of those guys that never wants to give up, never wants to let you down, never gonna turn around and desert you. Or dessert, like the food dessert. Anyway, I'm going to throw in Kaiser here because Snow there would die very easily to a fighting type, being, you know, Ice and Steel type. Both weak to fighting, I'm pretty sure. Is Ice actually weak to fighting? I think Ice is weak to fire, fighting, and rock type, so pretty sure it's weak to fighting too. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and Leech Seed Poison Powder combo. I wish we had like Giga Drain or Absorb or something like that. That would actually help us out a lot as well, but let's actually just go for Razor Leaf as we can do more damage. And I think he's gonna, or I would die from another Vital Throw or whatever. Oh my god, you've got Ice Punch? Are you kidding me, dude? Well, I guess he is an Ice-type Gym Leader, and we actually survive it. Very, very nice. So we're gonna have to, or we're gonna be able to get another Razor Leaf in there, actually, which is pretty great. I don't know if this guy actually even has any actual Ice-type Pokemon. I'm assuming he will at least have one, because, I mean, he's an Ice-type Gym Leader, but he definitely does have the Ice Punch on Machoke there, so that's kind of a... not a loose cannon. What is the word I'm looking for? It's kind of an unexpected twist of events there. A guy actually has a Ice Punch on his Machoke. I wasn't expecting it, basically. I know there's a word from that. It's not like a surprise attack, either. I know one of you guys probably out there knows what I'm talking about. It's kind of like a... a trump card, I guess. Yeah, kind of like a trump card. Like, that's his secret ability thing that you weren't expecting him to pull out. Or no, I guess a trump card is more like a final Pokemon that you weren't expecting kind of thing, but... Anyway, let's move on with my inability rather, to come up with these words that I'm thinking of. and actually just take this guy out. Thunderbolt doing a ton of damage there. Unfortunately, Pikachu doesn't really have anything to heal with, and we don't have any potions, I don't think, so that kind of sucks. Maybe I should have saved Kaisar, actually, for a little bit more ahead. One of his later Pokemon we'll need Kaiser for, which would kind of suck if we do, but anyway, next up is going to be Neato Queen. I forgot that this guy even had that. We're actually going to go for Psyduck, who's got Confusion, and we can actually also disable if it's got any super strong attacks. I'm pretty sure this thing has Ice Beam. We've also got Ice Beam, which would actually also be super effective, but I think Confusion will be doing more damage here. I'm not too certain. Let's just go ahead and try it, see how much damage it does. Ooh, actually doing a really good amount. So good thing we got this Psyduck, or Golduck here, actually. I guess I mean, it doesn't hurt to go for an Ice Beam just to see how much damage exactly it does, as he goes for his own Ice Beam. Danny, not the Neato Queen, because Neato Queen clearly is a boy, a girl. Well, I screwed that one up. But Neato Queen is obviously a girl here, going for, oh, well, Ice Beam, that's a critical hit. I guess that wasn't really necessary. I'm pretty sure Golduck had this one in the bag, as Neato Queen there wasn't doing too much damage. Final Pokemon for Danny is going to be Cipher. Kind of unexpected, didn't have any Ice types actually, which is weird, because I was sure he would be an Ice type gym leader. Actually, now that I think about it, Sissy was a water gym leader, and she barely had water Pokemon, didn't she? She had a Blastoise, maybe one other water type, but her last Pokemon was like some random type, so that's kind of weird. I guess the gym leaders here in the Orange Islands don't necessarily have a single type, but their Pokemon do have at least water and Ice type moves here. As Scyther goes for extreme speed as much as he wants, but our Golduck that we got from Marina is just too strong, and we take out Scyther for the win on Danny. With that, we complete the second gym in Pokemon Naranja, and actually the final one, because I don't think this game is yet up to the third gen, and it probably will never be, because this is a really old hack, as I've said a couple of times, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get the, I don't even know what kind of badge that is. It's weird to translate. The Ruby Spike badge or something like that. It may be some kind of coral name, like Coral badge even, but there we go. We're also going to get 5 Carbos, which we don't really need. Apparently it's called Carbono, which I thought was just coal, but yeah, this is the end of Beta 2 of Pokemon Naranja. What do you recommend for me now? It is official, Ash. The second badge, the second beta. Look at the south. There are so many adventures left. Joy needs help, the Kabuto are in danger, and in this beta you can have around 100 Pokemon. Wait with patience, because this game has so much to give yet. Well, that might be true, except that it's been actually more than 5 years now. This game came out in 2005. I think the last beta was in 2008, so yeah, it's been 5 years and there hasn't been a new beta, so I don't think there's that much more to look forward to. However, we do have the final challenge of Kabuto Island, so in the next episode we're actually going to go ahead and do that. But that's pretty much it for this episode, so maybe the next one will actually be the finale of Naranja. I didn't think we were that close, but perhaps. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and see you guys next time as we maybe finish off this game. Goodbye.